When taking new shooters to the range, we want to make it as safe and simple as possible. And you may have gone target shooting with friends and family who've unloaded or loaded your pistol for you. That's okay. But it's also important to learn how to do these things yourself too. I'm Julie Golob of Team Smith & Wesson, and let's set the stage here for loading your pistol for the first time. The handgun should be placed on a table facing downrange with the slide locked to the rear. If possible, I like to place my mag so that the bullets are facing up and the end of the magazine is pointed more or less downrange as well. First, pick up the pistol with your strong hand, making sure you keep your trigger fingers straight and outside the trigger guard, and that you keep your pistol pointed directly downrange. Now bend your elbows so that it's tucked in toward your chest. This brings your pistol just a little closer to you, but it's still pointed downrange. Now without moving your muzzle left or right, give your wrist a little twist so that you can see the bottom of the grip, the area called the mag well. Having the pistol in this position makes it easier to load as it's closer to you, and you can see what you're doing in the entrance to the mag well to guide the magazine in. Now let's pick up the magazine. I like to pick up my mag so that the base sits in the palm of my support hand, and my index finger lies along the belly of the mag. By pointing my index finger to the mag well, I can insert the mag easily, and I'm less likely to fumble around with it. My finger slides down and out of the way as I seat the magazine firmly with the palm of my support hand. You need to be firm when pushing the mag all the way up into the grip. Some mags may be harder to seat than others. You can usually hear a click when it's completely seated. Finally, we need to manipulate the slide. If you started with the slide lock to the rear, you can press down on the slide stop or the slide release. If your slide is forward, you'll need to pull the slide all the way to the rear by grasping the back portion of the slide. Push forward with your strong hand while pulling back with your support hand, and then simply let it go. You want to avoid easing the slide forward slowly, as this could prevent your pistol from feeding properly. Just let that slide fly forward. Throughout the entire loading process, your muzzle should be pointed safely downrange with your finger off the trigger. But now that the pistol is loaded, you're ready to shoot. Get a good grip with your support hand, adjust your stance if you need to, line up those sights on the target, and press the trigger. If you haven't already checked out our videos on grip, stance, sight alignment, and more, they're linked in the description box below. Need to know how to unload? Well, we have a video on that too. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons if you like this video, and be sure to head on over to gunsmarts.smith-wesson.com for additional resources. Be safe and have fun.